Hi, this is Donna. I'm here to talk about pointers in Microsoft today. This will be really quick. I just want to go over an overview. This messed some of my students up, especially when we're using a graphics program. So what I have here up here is the Microsoft Developer Network pointer page, and you see some typical pointers. So the first one is just the select pointer. That's the one that's mainly there. The next one's for hyperlink, so you know which one's a link. The third one is a cursor for text. The fourth one is showing that it's busy, and the fifth one is a do not drag and drop button or cursor. Just move down here. So this is a good resource I'll have on the blog for you. Here you can see the hyperlink one. And it goes through all the different things you can do with a mouse too, focusing on pointers. So the pointing icon, or the one that we're showing now, you can hover over it and it gives you different things that you can do. It lets you select objects. Hovering, you can get a tooltip. You can click on things, you can press them, and you can wheel with the mouse button. But here's the pointers I want to talk about. This is the normal select pointer, and you can use it for most objects. The second one's to select a link. The third cursor is for text, and then the fourth one we see here is for graphics to get a precise pointing device. If we go down, you can see a move, pointer, and pan. So those are, when you see this compass kind of one with north, south, east, west, it means you can move the window. And the little hand grabbing, it's the pan. We have our resize pointers, and we'll show you that in PowerPoint. And these rows and column resize, these are used in Excel that I've seen. And then if your application has multiple panes in it, you get these pointers where you can make the panes bigger to see the information. And here's the other one with to be able to drag and drop. This will tell you you can't drop it where you're trying to. The other ones are the busy pointers, so they're activity indicators, and just be patient when that happens. It's probably doing something. And then there's custom mouse shapes. So we have an example here of paint, and it's a spray paint. So within an application, they can have their own pointers. So you want to just kind of be aware that that's the case. Now let's go over Excel just to show you a couple things. So in Excel, we have the plus pointer is just the normal pointer that it comes up in. You can add data. And what we have here is if you hover over the pointer and hover over column, you see you get that down arrow, and that means you can select the whole column. Same thing with the rows. Now the interesting thing in Excel is you can resize a cell. You get this other pointer, and then just drag it, hold the mouse down and drag it. The thing that I like, and I think is a shortcut that's useful, is we have some data in cell C, and you see it's too big for the cell, at least to display it. And this one's just regular data. If we go up here to the top and hover over that line in between C and D, the cursor changes, we double click, and it makes the column C the size that we want for the data. That's one thing. Next thing is in PowerPoint with graphics. So we have our key here. Straighten it out a little bit. And it's selected, so we can go to each one of these circles and get a different pointer. So that's the resize. You can make it bigger or smaller. And this one, So we know that north, south, east, and actually keeps the pointer on it too. It means we can grab it and move it. And at the top, we have a rotate cursor. So just be aware in different applications that the cursor can change based on context. And you want to know what it means because it'll be some shortcuts for you.